head of the UK Royal Navy has issued an extraordinary warning, urging the government to boost defence spending or risk losing control of the Atlantic to Russia for the first time since the Second World War. First Sea Lord General Sir Gwyn Jenkins said Britain's naval advantage is at real risk as Moscow pours billions into modernising its northern fleet. Speaking at the International Sea Power Conference in London, General Jenkins warned that the UK is barely holding its maritime edge. His remarks come amid a sharp rise in Russian submarine activity, including the spy ship Yantar, which was tracked around Scotland last month and reportedly shone a laser at RAF pilots.
We are holding on, but not by much. Our would-be opponents are investing billions, even as they wage war in Ukraine. I can tell you today that the advantage we have enjoyed in the Atlantic since the end of the Second World War is at risk. We have to step up, or we will lose that advantage.
Defence sources say Jenkins' warning reflects growing alarm inside the armed forces. Military chiefs recently held what insiders described as a very difficult meeting over budget shortfalls, with fears that current spending plans are not enough to rebuild the UK's hollowed-out forces. The Royal Navy is facing intense pressure, from shortages of sailors and submariners to decades of underfunding and delayed procurement. More UK vessels are reportedly docked in port than at sea, reducing operational readiness. The warning also coincides with the UK's unveiling of Atlantic Bastion, a multi-million-pound program designed to protect critical undersea cables and pipelines using AI, autonomous vehicles, warships, and aircraft.
The maritime domain is increasingly vulnerable. It is time to act. We will face headwinds, but if we have the determination and the mindset, we can meet the pace of the threat and secure our underwater battle space.
The Ministry of Defence says the new system will allow faster detection and response to Russian submarine threats, integrating manned and unmanned platforms through AI-powered acoustic tracking. With Russian incursions in the North Atlantic up 30% in 2 years, and with critical subsea infrastructure now a prime target, the UK Navy Chief's message is clear. Britain must move urgently or risk losing the most strategic waters it has defended for generations.